I knew instantly. As soon as I started talking to one of the reps there, just talking about the program and how family-oriented the company is, how much they really value their employees, I knew instantly I wanted to work for Simplot.
Jack Simplot really believed in vertical integration, so we're covering a lot of areas. The food group specifically, we process and make food that we sell all over the globe. That covers anywhere from avocado to potato, grains, fruit, and vegetables. And what we're really trying to do essentially is think about that independent operator where it's their life to run that business. How can we help them improve their business?
Yeah, the SRT program at a high level is a 4-month crash course here in Boise. And what we do there is work cross-functionally with all sorts of groups to make sure the sellers have everything in their toolkit to be successful upon being launched out into the market.
You really got to learn the marketing side, the production side, the sales side, obviously, but it really helped me understand a lot of the back-end business that helped me become a better seller once I was out there.
We interacted with people from the plant, we did plant tours, we went out to potato fields, met the farmers and talked real technical, sometimes above what I could understand. It was like drinking from a water hose, but in the same vein, it was just so they could set you up for success.
So the importance of a market visit is really sending you out into the field and getting a taste for what it'll actually be like.
Everything we did was practice, right? Like the more you practice, the better you feel. So I remember my first sales call out in the field, going with some prior reps. I was very nervous, but after just, going in multiple times, having that exposure, having the team behind you there when you slipped up, eventually it was second nature.
You really find that you learn your flow instead of just doing role play or practicing behind the scenes. You really are able to get out there and get a taste of what, real life selling will be like.
Everybody is very welcoming and just wants to see you succeed. So that program really just looked like a big cheer squad. It was like having family around you that was just pushing you to do better and to see you do well in the company.
Boise is one of the top growing cities across the country. It's beautiful. There's so much to do. The downtown, if you love outdoor stuff, hiking, floating the river, the sports, the community, really it's just like Simplot. It's a family feeling in Boise.
My favorite part would probably be the camaraderie amongst all of the other SRTs. When you move out here, you're kind of on your own, and so those are the people that you end up being really good friends with, and I still talk to a ton of them every day.
When you're finishing up your SRT program, they give locations across the country of where's available for you to go become an account representative, so you don't really know. And you interview and you give your final presentation and you kind of say where you want to go or what's available. I was sent to Seattle and I was there really just hitting the ground running.
The job at that point is the account representative role, and their job is primarily focused around operator calls, so that can be your local restaurants, your local distributors, or really anything that can drive business and continue to expand the footprint of the company.
I had the privilege of moving to St. Louis, Missouri once the program ended, and that process was effortless. I was really nervous that it was going to be hard to find housing and it was going to be a stressful move, but really the company helps you the whole way.
Another path within sales would be to move into our chain or corporate account group. Chain sales, working with our top 350 chain customers that you might recognize, like a Taco Bell or Burger King. Corporate accounts being those corporate accounts for distribution, so Cisco, if you're familiar with that, or US Foods.
You're only here for a short amount of time as an SRT, so you need to make the most of it while you're at corporate and just put yourself out there. Don't be scared. Everyone here, we're good people. Simplot is an awesome company, so.
I think the biggest piece of advice I could say is to just lead with an open mind. You really don't know where life's gonna take you or the company's gonna take you, but the people here at Simplot have your best interest in mind and they're gonna guide you towards the right choice.
Life can be really fun when you jump out there and move to Boise, Idaho. And I think the most important part is not about where you live, it's the company you work for and the people you surround yourself with.
Welcome to Simplot.
Welcome to Simplot. Can't wait to see you.
Welcome to Simplot. We're excited to have you.